there, hi, and welcome to another episode of Sit and Spin with me, your host Joe. And tonight on the show, we're going to be hopping over to the UK and talking about the new release from seminal English guitar god Johnny Marr and his new record, Playland, recently out now. Marr is an English guitarist, singer, songwriter, producer. And when I say guitar god, I'm not necessarily talking about like shredding guitar gods like most people come to associate with here in the US, which I'm also a fan of. But I'm really more talking about a guy who's got just like impeccable chops and taste in his playing and has influenced a lot of people, especially in his native country of the UK. Marr rose to prominence as a member of a little band called the Smiths. Maybe you heard of them. They're super big in the 80s, especially in the UK. Had some guy named Morrissey who was their lead singer. You know, I did a show on him back in the beginning of the year. When they broke up, he went on to several other projects, whether as a session musician, a producer, or as a full-fledged member of the band. He briefly played with the Pretenders. He co-founded the band Electronic with Bernard Sumner from New Order. They released several albums from the 90s. Was a member of Matt Johnson's project The, especially their 1992-1993 album Dusk, which was one of my favorites by the band. He was a member of the band Modest Mouse from 2006 to 2009, working on two of their more popular records. He was part of Neil Finn from Crowded House's all-star project Seven Worlds Collide, and even put together his own band, Johnny Marr and the Healers, who released one record, Boom Slang, back in 2003. And that was a band that consisted of Zach Starkey on drums, who's son of Ringo Starr from the Beatles, Lee Spencer from Cave Waves on guitar as well, and Alonza Bevan, I should say, from Kula Shaker. And other than that, Marr has lent his incredible talents to people such as the Pet Shop Boys, Brian Ferry, Billy Bragg, Black Grape, the Talking Heads, Beck, John Frusciante from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and that is just scratching the surface of all the great people that Johnny Marr has worked with and how in demand of a guy he is. Last year, in 2013, Marr released his first ever solo record, Messenger, and I don't know how I never did a show on this last year, because this is definitely one of my favorite records from last year, and just an excellent record, just great stuff all around. If you like Britpop sound of like the late 80s and early 90s, Johnny Marr's solo stuff is right up your alley. And as good as the Messenger was, Playland is fan-friggin-tastic. When I first found out he was putting out a new record so soon, because it's barely been a year since the Messenger came out, I was kind of like, wow, that's really quick. As soon as I heard Playland, I totally got it. And Marr basically was having such a great time with the backing band that he put together, the tour behind the Messenger, that he wanted to capture that magic and that energy on tape, on wax, whatever you want to say, and get those feelings into the grooves right now. And man, did he ever succeed with Playland. It's got better songs, better vocals, and just this sense of energy to the whole record that's great. To paraphrase Marr himself, the opening track, Back in the Box, the universe explodes and just thunders right out of it. Great, full-on energy. Easy Money, first single from the record that you're hearing right now. It's just super catchy and just a great tune, as is Dynamo, the song which follows it. There's also some more mid-tempo mellowy stuff, like Candidate, which has a kind of church-like vibe. Not church like you go to church, but church band from Australia. And as does This Tension, which is another one of my favorite songs on the album. It's just a slinky groove for that tune. But otherwise, it's just driving rock. Songs like Playland, with this great overdriven bass to it. Boys Get Straight is also good. Some of it kind of brings to mind like early U2's, that kind of like full-on rock sound they had on albums like War. And some of the stuff on the album also makes me think of and wish what Interpol could still sound like if they weren't so damn morose. It's got its own place and stuff, but Playland, absolutely great record from Johnny Marr. Definitely one of my faves from this year. I've been spinning this thing non-stop since I've got it. It comes on CD and on vinyl, and if you get the vinyl, specifically at indie record stores, if they still have some, first pressings came on this, check that out. It's really sweet, like royal blue vinyl, and it comes with a download card too. But Playland, man, can't say enough great things about this record. It's been a constant spin for me here at Sit and Spin, the Den. But great stuff. Johnny Marr's Playland. Go out and get it. If any of the stuff that I've said to you sounds enticing or inviting, you really need to pick up Johnny Marr's Playland. That is all I got this week. Next week, I'm not sure. Tune in to find out. It'll be something good. There's been so much great stuff that's come out recently, I can't even keep up with it all. But we will catch you next time on Sit and Spin. See you then.